If I told you your money used to be backed by gold and now it's backed by nothing, would you believe me? Prior to 1971, the US dollar's value was directly linked to gold. This system, known as Bretton Woods, allowed dollars to be exchanged for a fixed amount of gold. Bretton Woods was established post-World War II to foster international financial stability. Rising inflation and war spending in the late 1960s strained the gold-backed system. On the 15th of August 1971, President Richard Nixon declared a temporary suspension of the US dollar's convertibility into gold. This action marked a significant turning point in international monetary policy. The initial intention was to address immediate economic challenges facing the United States. However, it effectively dismantled the Bretton Woods system, which had been in place since the end of World War II. The decision also meant the end of the gold standard, a system where the value of currency is directly linked to gold reserves. The rationale behind the suspension was to combat domestic inflation and safeguard U.S. gold reserves. Nixon's decision led to a transition to floating exchange rates. Under this system, the dollar's value was determined by market forces. This marked a shift away from a fixed exchange rate tied to gold. Currency markets experienced increased volatility as a result. The change introduced a period of economic uncertainty. The U.S. gained greater flexibility in managing its monetary policy. The end of the gold standard enabled modern monetary policy. Central banks now manage inflation and stimulate growth. Tools include interest rates and quantitative easing. Now that you know your money isn't backed by gold, how are you protecting your wealth?